back, everyone, to part 3 to the Sassanid Empire, the King of Kings. I'm Snowhood420, and this is Attila Total War. It's, I got the little message pop up here. We have a spy, and, we caught him. He admitted his guilt, so we have the option to ignore the issue. Why the hell would we ignore the issue? We could interrogate him. He will have information regarding our enemies. We should find out what he knows. This is probably a really good idea. Train others. Let him share his expertise with our own agents. That might be wise. If I had spy agents, I have none. I have 2 priests right now, so that's probably not going to help me. I could recruit him. Let's turn him to our cause. So it's a possibility. It's not a for sure thing. It would be cool to acquire him as a spy. And to interrogate him, I'm not sure what I'll learn. If anything, he might not know anything, right? I'm kind of leaning towards recruit him because I really could use myself a spy, but I think we're going to start with interrogating him. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to find out what happens with this choice, this option. Alright, so we have a low control, but I do have power respect, and our dominion is 70%. I'm waiting for... I'm waiting for this. He just turned 20, the heir. So I was going to give him a little job here. He can take an office and acquire some skills. Alright, and this guy's 18, he's coming up there. So I need to, what I realized is, also in this game, he also had an illegitimate daughter, since he has no wife right now. Unlike the, well, this didn't really exist in Rome too. You didn't really care about husbands and wives kind of thing because it didn't exist actually. Did it at all really? I guess I'll just go back to medieval too, my most favorite. When you had a son and there was no wife there, you got a pop-up eventually kind of thing, right? He would get, oh, would you accept this lady for marriage? And you're like, yes, of course, because she has no negative or positive effects. What's the difference? Who cares? Start having kids. I need more generals. Well, in this, I don't think that's going to happen necessarily as often, if at all. I think the arranged marriage thing is so strong and predominant at this time period that if you don't pay attention to that, your sons may never acquire wives, and your daughters may never acquire husbands if you do not pay attention to this yourself. Which means going into the diplomacy continually, searching for your friend and allies that you're trying to improve relationships with, like right here, Armenia. I'm concerned. It was improving, but it slowed down heavily after that gift. I really need to secure some kind of thing here. They don't have a daughter for me or a son to combine. And I have nothing to offer here other than a payment, which again I can offer this beautiful gift. Last time we gave them a small gift. I've already given them the does it matter? Can I give them the same one, or will it matter? Let's see. Okay, good. So have a gift, my friend. I'm working on your relations here. Armenia. So we'll get that. Yeah, so you'll go up to a 19 positive next turn as opposed to just -9. Looking much better. So we need somebody else. I have how about these people? What are your, we have the same options here because they're my puppet state. We are very friendly. Let's open this option up here. And I don't have any other options for that's unfortunate. So we can't do anything there. Military alliance, we have, I mean, we've already asked. We have them as well. I could try to acquire some type of,
please accept
nope.
as a most
No one's got a daughter for my son, huh? Or my brother's son, if you consider yourself the actual king in these games. I've always been slightly confused at that one, because really you're controlling the king himself, right? You're actually some type of position higher than him. You guys, I have a non-aggression pact with only because they finally asked and paid for. When I attack the Eastern Roman Empire, we'll find out if they still want to stay on a neutral side or if they take sides. We'll find out. So basically, I can't acquire what I want here. I'm not able to, even though we have a military alliance here. I could try. Oh, you're gonna go positive anyways. I'm really trying to find someone. How about you guys are also?
Greetings, most
There we
excellent
go.
friend. Be
Ah.
at home and speak
She's
as
older
you
though,
would
but
before
she's
your own
educated.
hard
Personal
fought.
influence research rate is good. It would go for Shapur. That's the guy that I have here. That's 18 and has the illegitimate daughter right now. She's got positive stats. She's older, but at this point in time, I'm not sure if it's really gonna matter. So we'll offer a payment for her. Why not? I'll offer. Here. How about that? Success high? Well, can I offer less? Jeez. It's already... Oh, wow. It's high no matter what. Hey, there we go. We found ourselves a daughter. I mean, yeah. Like, literally. Yeah. Okay. There they are. They're off here on the side. So she's from the other faction. Hopefully she doesn't get pissed about the whole illegitimate daughter thing, but this ought to help. All right, got you a lover. Traits: household and spouse. Yeah, the loyalty there. Most excellent. There's just, this is actually, this I find fun. I didn't think I would necessarily, but it is actually all the things I wanted to have in Medieval 2 that it just didn't exist, even though you had this beautiful family tree to keep track of. I always had, at the very beginning, you always wanted to keep track of all these people. Eventually, once the tree becomes too big, you can't. It's just annoying as hell, and unless you want to sit there and micromanage the hell out of it. But ultimately, I would get lost, in the beautiful battles that were waging in the lands. So I have a couple priests, and I did that because obviously we have some religious issues over here, our Zoroastrian religion here. I'm trying to raise this in efforts to get ready for our westward assault. And basically, although we are in peace here and I am surrounded by peace, through back doors, my nobles and I and generals, we have been discussing the inevitable, that which will come, the slaughtering of Romans. So I'm moving priests in a position to start raising the religion, and then once I start raising some army, we will be moving up into this area, and the great hordes of the east will push forth. And I'm not talking about the Huns. I'm not talking about those northern hordes. I'm talking about the ancient horde of the east here. That's what I'm talking about. We will conquer the west. So spending money everywhere, just always stuck here. We can do this one. I already did these ones. Yes, we did. We are raking it in the cash. So far, our start has been quite good with wealth. We need to get some gemstones. And last time I believe I looked around the poor map and I found not a gemstone in the vicinity. You can go up here and turn on one of these things here. Here we go, resource filter, and you can scour the map for gem. Well, as you can see, no gem. I will have to explore somewhere and find said gem. But as you might have known, or maybe you don't know, some buildings and units, actual recruitment of units, will require certain resources for your manufacturing and recruitment. So if you don't have these resources, if you're not trading for these resources, you will not have access to these units and or buildings later on, like that gemstone that I need to upgrade that damn building right over here. Like this one needs wood, timber. Unless you get this, you'll never acquire that building. So make sure you pay attention to not only the research, but of course the actual equipment and material that you need. Oh wow, I like when there's only one option and you can do it. German warships. We're gonna lose a lot of public order here, but we do get the wealth, and resource production for spices will be good for trade. Where are I'm looking at? Okay, so Oh, we are so happy here. We can do that. Anything to provide extra wealth. I am on board for. So like that's the one I'm looking at. We need that gemstone because I kind of want that 5%. In the long run, percents, like I said in the last episode, will be worth more than a set value of, you know, wealth right there. So always remember those percents are going to become far more useful and greater in the long run. I do notice though I have no extra buildings for units right now, so cataphracts and stuff right now is about the only thing we've been able to manage. So I could take a quick peek over here. I doubt if this has got anything that's of interest. Yeah, so you would really be right for the taking. Also, if you guys, I did get a comment last time for sanitation is part of a big thing in this. You can get buildings to acquire enough, you know, prevent sanitation from dropping, but you will be able to look at this and identify if it is actually a problem. And I believe if they're in this, where was it that I found it last time that it was really important? Oh, maybe the happiness. Yeah, you'll find if it acquires negative happiness over here, it'll say minus the sanitation. But I think it's right here. If it's a red one, you'll see that it says, I don't think I have any right now. Although this is, the pestilence is here and they are sick because it was there. It will say minus, or like, you have like 3% chance of an illness to arise here because of the lack of sanitation. Here you go. Here we go. That's what I want you to see. So current sanitation is 1, right? Sanitation minus 2. There is a 2% chance of outbreak here. It's minimal, but it is letting you know that this shit is piling up in the streets, literally. Alright, so someone needs to get out there and clean that slop up because it's disgusting how these people live sometimes, I tell you. How could they possibly have thought that it was okay to, from anywhere, to dump garbage on the street where you walk all day? And they do this into for centuries. They do it for centuries. I don't understand why they couldn't someone carry that crap somewhere else, put it in a wheelbarrow of some kind and carry that crap out of the city. Oh my gosh. But I think we're done here. We got no upgrades. Let's move on. Peacetime is amazing, but like I said, right now the backdoor talks and planning are occurring. We are just preparing ourselves to basically buy up as much army as we can all at one time and flood westward. I mean, just open the gates of armies and they're all going to be just moving in unison, wiping out towns as we move towards Constantinople, and we'll just keep driving. We'll keep driving until we're stopped or we make it to Rome and the empire is destroyed. That is the plan for this campaign. I am also planning on playing in between recordings. I will not play through something that's massively important, but there will be times, I'm guessing, like these first few episodes, where I'm not really securing any position to battle at all. It is all economical planning for the future right now, as my empire is at peace. And to wage war right now would be probably not wise. But to keep building this, we are going to have a bank to sit on, and that's going to be key. Upgrades. What? Yes, my general agent recruitment experience. Oh, wow, no kidding. Should have had him recruit the priests over here. Not that that was an option, but we'll do that. And of course our public order will be required, and that'll bump this place up, which it was sitting on a minus, or not really, not necessarily minus, it was 0, neutral. But anyways, even though my generals are doing nothing, they are still actually acquiring positive stats, and the people are enjoying their presence, and the soldiers are liking them, which is good. So as long as that integrity is rising, things are good. If that integrity started to fall, the need and requirement to send the generals out to war would become imminent. You do not want your integrity to drop and soldiers to abandon the cause. They must believe. Tax rate, we need all that money. Beautiful. Dislikes war. Wow, so that'll be interesting, but eventually he will have to go to war with Rome, dude. That's, I mean, you have to. You're you're the brother. Perhaps if I went to war, you'd be the first to go in, huh? Keep track of this guy. He's got an office right now. He shouldn't be too upset. Not too upset. Everything else is pretty solid. And even these have gone up. That is amazing. These were down before and they've gone up. See? We're doing good. This has not changed. Not so happy about that. I can't remember if 56% was where we were at. I think this has dropped 1%. So, though I think we're kind of being seen as a little lazy right now, I'm still building the potential for the future here. So somewhere else, I believe, did I see? I did his upgrade. Okay. Oh, you. Ah, yes. Even the priest. Alright. Oh, beautiful. There's even more okay, so aside from the tree, you can acquire any one of these here. Spread religion. Faster. Enables encourage dissent. Wow, against target. Interesting. I'm not going into that yet, but that'll be good once I move into Roman territory. Let's spread the religion faster. And this is going to give him offensive abilities. Oh, yeah. Passive abilities and offensive abilities. Manual. Okay, that's cool. Inspire the populace, +3 to public order. Just straight authority. I'll do that one. That's cool. I still like these two. You're going to be able to give him items. Individual upgrades of some kind. Get the personal influence. Oh, I like that. There you go. I almost every time I've come across these ones that are passive in the upper left, they've been worthwhile. Pay attention to those. Do pay attention. So I got the hammer, but what's... Oh, because I can expand. I can steal the growth and look at maybe acquiring some kind of offensive building, if possible. Oh, the quarry. I wanted this for sure. That construction cost would be great. And I just think overall the construction cost down the road will be better than that extra 300 coin. Especially for some of the big buildings. Alright. Undeveloped land. I have plenty of money. Let's develop. There it goes. And it grows. Let's do a levy camp. Oh. That will start the being able to recruit stuff. There's a well and sanitation. That's a building that you want to make sure you have in case your the sickness is arriving. I think we're gonna build this for levy camp and get some other soldiers. I mean, right now this is all we can get, and I think we need something else than that. And like I said last time, even this next army down, next province, all it can acquire is the same unit plus cav. I mean, we can even go all the way back here. It's the same. I have no... Oh, a bow. I mean, I just don't have much for unit options right now. Oops. Asusa. You can do... Oh, the sacred ground. We have the food to do this, and religion. Oh, I actually do need the religion up there. The religion, if I was mistaken last time I looked, yep, going down for some dumb reason, so that'll help out. Oh, and you can do what? Oh, I really do want that gem, and I don't know if I'm ever going to get it. Save money to upgrade building, which is always so upgrading. Alright, and you can do what? Research? And, oh, we have a growth. Okay. Well, we have the training grounds. Next one was going to give us Dynamite Warriors and Persian Skirmisher. What? To recruit men from way back here. I don't know if I want to do that. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that. I want to be able to recruit them up front. What other options do I have here? Something... Growth is good. A lot of growth. If I develop these land. Let's see. It doesn't really matter. It really doesn't matter. You're down here. Maybe I get you a port. But you already have a port. Fishing jetty. Oh man, I don't pay attention to anything. The dye maker. Village. To develop you. Alright. Let's not do that. Let's develop the big city. Why not? Okay. We can make a workshop. Burial platform for the sanitation that maybe we should have some sanitation. Oh, waterworks for even more sanitation. Supply storage for experience. That would be pretty cool. Oh, damn it. Cav. I could recruit units from here. Doesn't. They just have to walk really far. The plaza. Wow, that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna just go for a workshop. I think I'd rather build my units up front. Even from here would be a better choice to me. We get the cataphract here. I can work on some. I can get something else. We'll find it. I'll have to expand. We'll do it. We'll do whatever it takes. We'll make our units up front though. And basically, these two guys are gonna need to get the hell out of here, standing around.
Ready for orders.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
My words are yours to direct.
So, are we still raising the region? It is still going up. All right, that's good.
It is an honor to serve you.
Yeah, he's deployed. Okay. Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Alright, soldiers. Do I want to... Nah, I don't think quite yet. I'm wondering... Where are you guys going to go? The Horns of... Oh! Speaking of which, though, I did join a war up here. Let's see. I'm not even paying attention to these battles. The Sabri. Yeah, you guys... You're just past? That's Lassica. Cartley. That's the other people out. Except for the fact that they're... Oh, they're there. Okay, I was like, where are they? Alright. And you're waging war with your... With Armenia? Or... Yeah. No. Iran. Okay. Let me see here. Armenia... You're gonna go up to 22 next turn. That's where they're at. They're in some darkness. Do you actually need help? They're somewhere buried back here. Okay. You don't have anyone in your territories, and you have an army. You guys are fine. They're fine. There's no more I can do for you. I guess I'm just gonna hold my money. Seems like my best choice right now. Hold the cash. Prepare for more glory. I should be able to buy anything and every building available on this next come around if there's anything to buy. We need some upgraded units, or I'm just going to be sending herds and herds of those damn spearmen and cataphracts cav. Which... Oh, they're returning. You got some experience and you walked off. Oh, now they're raiding their lands. Alright. We've encountered the Hun. I honestly don't know if that's really considered finding the Huns, but...
Ready for battle.
What was that? Oh, an ancillary. Okay. Still don't know what happened about the, Oh, it is slowly going down. Alright, where is my... Son. Spahan. So he's up here. Okay. So if I send an army north, it's going to be... You, and you guys, that's awesome. Getting cav upgrade. Alright.
My lord.
So I could send help over here. And we can go fight these He's desert dog. Not really desert dog, actually. The Sabri, I don't really care. I guess that's what we're gonna look to do. Maybe we can go and help out. We'll push our army north and find them, help them, destroy them. We'll do what it takes. But I am gonna wrap this part up here. So thank you all for watching part 3 to the Sassanid Empire and our beautiful Eastern Empire. It's massive right now. It's gonna be even bigger. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. I'm really enjoying this campaign. I hope you guys are as well. So stay tuned. I'm Snow at 420. I'll see y'all next time in our Attila Total War.